Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
My favorite symbol is the tree of life. Everything.
All right. I tried. How is everyone doing today? Hi, YouTube. How are my peoples today? Good health. Nicole, hi. Good health. Good health, Kiana. Good health, everyone. What are we doing today? We are talking about good health. That's what we're doing. All right. Let's get this morning report out the way. I have to be at work at 40 minutes. And I think one of them is FaceTime today. Good health, Arthur. How are you? Hi, Cabela Couture. How are you? Hello, sweetie. Good health, Sophia and Sonia, Sandra, Kiana. Good health, everyone. Hi, Betty. Good health. Irie. Good health. Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Cabela says good health to everyone. Thank you for speaking with the psychic detective. Okay, listen to me. You psychic detectives, you guys sent me so much stuff on Kylie, on Travis, on Astro. You guys sent a lot of stuff. Oh, you psychic detectives, y'all were on it. Y'all did not play. Y'all did not come to have the BS. I'm very proud of my psychic detectives. Good morning, good health, Jessica. Hey, Chase, good health. Hi, Divine, good health. Giovanni, good health. Thank you. Good, got a peace of mind. Did you? What do you mean? Let me tell you something. You guys are some psychic detectives out there. Y'all were not having this Kylie, Travis stuff. Y'all were pissed off. I got so many videos. And let me tell you something. It was ugly. It was ugly. Ooh, child. The demonic references were too much to handle. Somebody saying we want to get out, and somebody else saying you're stuck in, you did this, you came here, something like that. It was terrible. You can't, no, like you can't get out. You did this. Ciao. This was like modern day Twilight Zone. Who's that guy? Get Out. He needs to do a concert about modern day Twilight. I mean, he needs to do a show. What's his name? Pete? I don't know his name. I'm really bad at my artists. Unlike you guys, I don't celebrate artists, and I'm being facetious. I mean, of course, there's people that I love, but right now, the ones that I love are dead. They're dead. But Whitney's dead. All right. Listen to me. What's his name? Pete, the Get Out guy. Jordan Peele. I really have to get my artist names correctly. He needs to do a Twilight Zone episode about concerts. At least this kind, because this isn't the only guy. Somebody sent me a video on some other black dude that's doing the same thing, inviting people to hell. I did author. Was that like a Halloween costume? Something about it was her period blood or something? I did. Somebody's asking me, did I see Kylie covered in blood naked? I saw from the top or something. I mean, was it a Halloween costume? But I know what you're saying is that it goes together with everything. Ciao. I'm shocked. I'm so shocked. I am shocked at everything that I said. Okay, so did you notice my background is a little different? My background is different, guys. Okay, so I put a whole desk in my bedroom. Yeah, I had to. I put a whole desk in my bedroom because the heat comes, sun rises in the east, sets in the west. So the heat comes east and it's way palpable. I got a floor model AC and a fan, and it does even it out. Like, I don't like cold anyway. It does even it out, except that this is considered cold weather to us. Let me tell you what degrees it is. It's 86 degrees. This is their version of cold, right? So I needed to prepare for hot season, which begins in January. So I'm not waiting to purchase a desk because Amazon might take 2 months to deliver. This desk actually came fairly quickly, but then we realized all the parts were in here. Do you want to see the desk? Let me show you the desk. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And I still have a lot of room here. It's so pretty. Now it won't show. Show me my items. I don't like the way Amazon doesn't show recent items. All right, it's not showing the most recent item, but it's a nice desk. All right, well, it's the most recent item. Oh, let me see. Sometimes it comes under orders. Doesn't translate to buy again. Oh, maybe it doesn't translate to buy again because it's a desk. Okay, look at this desk. This is what I ordered. Look at this. This is what I ordered. Do you like that? Do you not like that desk? That desk is hot. I love it. And, oh, that's what this is? Oh, we had some missing parts here. Got it. All right. We didn't notice that. We have some missing parts here. Like this. And this. And the instructions didn't explain. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, no, it didn't. Doesn't really matter. No, it didn't. Well, in any case, let me tell you something. I had a little girl over. Her name's Muka, and her boyfriend. Her boyfriend put the desk together for me. So grateful to know people on the island. It's really scary when you don't know anyone or you don't have any friends. But it's a nice, I love this desk so much. I love it. All right. It's cute, right? Right, Kay Bella is, yes, you love it. Miss Palmer, nice spacious. Oh my God, I can do all my psychic work. Right now, my cameras are on this thing. I'll show you. right now my cameras are atop this thing right here. So it elevates everything, like on top of this little thing right there. And then I could take my sound speaker and put it underneath. My tarot cards and my readings are underneath, right? And then let me just send a picture to the group. Hold on. I freaking love this desk so much that I want to buy it again. Like, you know when you love something so much you want to eat it twice? You know what I'm talking about? It's the best desk ever. And guess how much it cost me? Let me tell you something, because I'm very cheap, right? You guys can never guess. Guess how much the desk cost me? Of course, if you say it that way, then you know it couldn't have been expensive, right? Because I already announced that it was cheap. Hi, Maristine. Good health, Maristine. Look at this desk, guys. Look at that. That's the desk that I have. Isn't that pretty? Well, the way they have it set up is pretty. And then I can put my headphones somewhere. See the headphones? And there's the little piece above the picture. That's where I put my computers. Yes, I love it. I love it. When my other stand comes, then I can push it down to do my psychic readings so you guys can see the cards even. But for right now, this is wonderful. Okay. Good health, Ernestine. Sophie, thank you, Sophia. Tarika, what's 89? Kira Paisley, what's 85? What are you guys doing? What are these numbers? You guys are so funny. They love numbers like me. All right, it is time. Oh, and then I got my little crystal to bring me all the good energy for these readings. So I'm really happy, guys. I don't think I've ever been happier in my whole life, and I think this is the best decision. And behind me, if you can see, I have a St. Jude statue. This I took from my daddy. St. Jude statue. He follows me everywhere. I've had that statue since my dad died in 2012. Yeah. It's my favorite statue. Nice. Where did I get the crystals? Kimbella? You don't know? Kimbella. You don't know? Oh my God. Actually, I think I should bring her on my show. Now I'm thinking about it. Has Tiff ever been on my show? What's that about? I know she's got some good news she's announcing this Friday. I don't know what she's doing. But she got some good news. Go to Instagram, right? And it is at Esibo. Oh, I like her locks. Oh, child. The locks are gorgeous. All right, I'm over it. Very gorgeous locks. Escribo, ESSEQUIBO gems. Escribo gems. And she has these sales, and she sells bracelets. You don't know about Escribo gems? Y'all know. YouTube knows about Escribo gems. Every Friday at 7 o'clock Eastern, she has a live sale. And I get these bracelets from her. All my bracelets come from her. Yeah. Usually I put them on both sides, but I'm thinking I'm a warrior today, so I'm putting them on opposite ends to give me power. Oh, Kambala, you got to join us. I'm there. I think it's every other Friday, if I'm not mistaken, but she'll be there this Friday. Please join us. So much fun. So much fun. Good health, Sodi. Good health, Miss Walker. Guessing the price. You said, oh, yeah. What's the price? You said guess. Oh, you said guess how much is the price. Oh, my God. Y'all know I'm a ditzy psychic. Why do y'all even listen to me? I'm so ditzy because Spirit be talking to me. That's why. No, I wish it were that cheap. $159 on Amazon. But now it's $175. It went up since I bought it. All right, on Amazon. Let's get the word of the day. Who wants the word of the day? Hi, have a good day. Hi, Patsy. Okay, so before we get the word of the day, please like, share, smash the button, the bell, subscribe. Please comment. Oh, there it goes. That's St. Jude with my daddy. And this is St. Croix's version of a doll, a mama doll. But then you turn it upside down, there's another mama doll inside. Have y'all seen those type of dolls? Do I need to show you the doll? And then the other doll are my puppy dolls that I got from, I forget her name. But you remember, I get a whole bunch of these dolls. I decided to put them all over the house. Cutest thing ever. I have one of these, I like to call them puppy dolls, in my bathroom, in my bedroom. I had a workstation in my living room, and then on my dining room table. The puppy dolls are everywhere. And when you walk in, there are 3 puppy dolls in the basket. The puppy dolls are everywhere. They probably come alive at night and like play around in the house and totally protect me. I bet you they come alive at night. Just don't bother me. Don't disturb me, Spirit. I must get my beauty sleep. All right. Call me for your own personal reading from the Crazy Psychic, 213-458-7408. Hi, Stephen. Good house, Stephen. All right. Let's get Allegra. What happened? What's that for? Let's get the word of the day. Hold on a second. The African Kente doll. That's from Melanin Dolls by Ye at Gmail, if anybody wants one. Melanin Dolls by Ye. I think they're called Ye dolls. I like to call them poppy seed dolls. You know I like to call them poppy seeds, right? If anybody bothers me, I'll use one of them dolls and I'll stick a pin in it. Okay. I'm kidding. I've never done that. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Take a joke. Alright. Okay. Hi, Santa Claus. Oh. Good health, Santa Claus. Alright. Let's get the word of the day. I'm getting it from my Indian Warriors, Earth Warriors Oracle. Get the word of the day. You guys can't watch me, but I'll let IG watch. It's feeling good here. I think I'm gonna take it way back here. Right? Like that. Got you involved. And we need to see who won the Price is Right on the desk. What? Who won the Price is Right? Oh, no one. It was $159. Nobody won. It's $159. She's an island woman now. I am. Thank you, Jessica. Yes. Oh, Marie, I didn't see you there. The natural lighting feels better to me, too. Thank you. Yes. I'm feeling the energy of the bedroom. It's my bedroom. Yeah, it's all right. I didn't really sure if I wanted to do readings in my bedroom, but it feels better. I feel like good. And so we're going to stick with the bedroom. All right, guys, let's get this party started. Nice spacious desk. Thank you, Kira. That's the only thing about doing indigenous oracle cards. Can't pronounce the names. Contour Yakchak. Contour Yakchak. Good health, RV. Contour Yakchak. Blessings from the son of Hanan Pacha. Contour Yakchak. Contour Yakchak. Let's see what it says. It's number 18. Guys, if you want to start getting your weekly numbers, you might want to start getting it from Spirit through these readings. Number 18. And actually, I should listen to myself. Get these numbers ready. Couture Yakchak. Just hold it up right now, like that. Condor, which is a bird, right? Swiftly brings the will of Spirit to earth. Through the gift of powerful medicine, despite great odds, even in the face of what may appear to be an inevitable defeat. Extraordinary triumphant is at hand. Oh, child, who is this for? Condor swiftly brings the will of Spirit to earth through the gift of powerful medicine, despite great odds. Who has been at great odds and has come out on top? Who had a problem in court? Who had a problem on the job? Right? And has come out on top. Even in the face of what may appear to be an inevitable defeat, and then you win. Who am I talking to? Who understands this? Who understands when you're spiritual monsters, I like to call, and you're in the grip of eviling, right? Remember, evil exists. Or let's say you just made a mistake. Let's say you were out of work for a while and couldn't pay your rent, right? And you have to go to court. And you get to court, and by some miracle, instead of the judge yelling at you, the judge yells at your landlord and then asks you to leave the room. And then when you leave the room, you're thinking you're screwed. You're like, okay, I'm screwed. And then the landlord comes out, and the landlord says, can I negotiate with you cheaper rent? And you sit there like, sure. And for your landlord to say, you know, the economy's really bad right now and everybody's going through it, and let me take $200 off your rent. And you're like, okay. And then he says, as a matter of fact, I'm going to forego your last 3 months that brought us here to court. And then you go, oh shit. Inside your head, right? You're like, what the fuck, right? And then you go, okay. And you have to go back inside for the judge to say, Miss Brown, of course it's my story, right? Do you agree with these terms? Meaning, forgo the rent and reduce my rent $200? And judge, you're asking me if I agree with the terms? And I go, I do, Your Honor, thank you. And the judge looks at you like this. And you're thinking, God? Was God the judge? Oh, hell yeah, God was the judge. Hell yeah. All right, did I just tell you my personal story? Who's got a story like that? You think I don't have stories like that? Who's got a story like that where you think there's no way I'm in trouble, my credit's going to be shot to pieces, and I'm about to get evicted? Because it was 2008 and everybody was having, remember, we were in a recession, but Bush didn't want to call it. Obama had just taken over, but we were in a recession. It was so bad. All the companies were firing people. It was terrible, just terrible. Thank you, Tarika. I like to call them my monsters. Ancestors are one thing, but then you got these monsters around you. You got spirits, but they're not always nice-looking people. Sometimes they are monsters. Okay, but I love them. Did anybody see Lovecraft? Who saw Lovecraft? Remember at the end of the movie, the little girl with the arm? Do you remember that? And right behind her was this monster. That's what my monsters look like. Don't mess with me. Don't do it. Don't do it. And as a matter of fact, I've got to contain them. I'm like, just mind your business, monsters. I can take care of this. But if there's something that's out of control, oh, they will get inside that judge. Think not? Think not? I don't think she summoned the monster, to be honest with you. I think it was her monster. We all have them. You all just don't see it. Hi, ID Pulliam. Good health. We all have them. We all have ancestors. My favorite are the ancestors, right? And the ancestors go way back. You don't need to know these ancestors for ancestors to be around, right? Then you got your spirits, right? And they could include angels and guides and all. We need to do a class on all of this, right? But what you all don't know is that you have monsters. Yeah. And they're the mean ones. They're like, somebody messed with Tracy? Tracy. All right. We're going to handle this. But the monsters only come out for really big, big things, right? Years ago, I was working for a hospital, and they fired me. But I've gotten fired from every job, but this was like the first job I've ever gotten fired from. And I fought to get my job back because it was a racist firing, but I didn't understand racism back in the day. But I understood fighting, right? So I fought for my job back, right? When I fought for my job back, part of the agreement is to get your retroactive pay. My first check, there was no retroactive pay. My second check, there was no retroactive pay. The VP of nursing made a big deal about telling me it's because of her I got my job back. So by the second paycheck, which is a month later, because you get paid twice a week, I went to the VP of nursing and I showed her my check and I said, there's no retroactive money. And she took the check from me and she looked. She gave it back to me and she said, be grateful. Be grateful. And I was like, oh, be grateful. Okay. Thank you. And I went back to work. And 3 months later, she was being escorted out the hospital. Don't mess with my monsters, bitch. Not my monsters. But I digress. And you all have them, by the way. You need to tap in to those that want to protect you. But there's a trick to all of this. The trick to all, I swear to God, there's a trick to all of this. The trick to all of this is you cannot be mean. If you're going to be your own annihilator, when people do you wrong, or da-da-da-da-da, you going screaming, yeah, then they can't help you. That's the spiritual law of order. They're like, if you're going to handle it, we're just going to watch to make sure that you don't get hurt. But if you let us handle it, you will hear about it. Yeah, you'll learn. So let me go over this again. Condor swiftly brings the will of spirit to earth through the gift of powerful medicine, despite great odds, even in the face of what may appear to be an inevitable defeat. Extraordinary triumphant is at hand. This is the prophecy of resurrection, of the rising of what was thought to be lost. It shall happen with unexpected and surprising swiftness. Your divine destiny is now held in the guiding hand of a great spiritual master. Listen to this. In a reading, condors are born with their eyes open but do not have vocal cords to speak. What's a condor? I thought it was a bird. Condor is not a bird? Oh, it is a bird. I thought so. They don't have vocal cords to speak? Did anybody know that? I learned something. They're not pretty birds either. Ugh. This is a very ogala bird. Very ogala. What the hell? Well, sideways it's ogala. Look at that. That's not a pretty bird at all. And those bitches. Look at that. Facing forward, then maybe it's, I don't know. Has anybody seen a condor? That's not a, oh, my nose itches. That is not a pretty bird at all. Oh my God, my nose itches. In my hands. They scavenge. They're vultures. Oh, I didn't know that. Child, they look like vultures too. It's a vulture in Jamaica, and they're called John Crows. Oh. That kind of makes sense with the southern meaning of John Crow. Kind of makes sense. You have always seen, it's going on, you have always seen clearly, so trust in this. Even if you struggle to find the words to express all that you see. God, these readings are really hitting on with me. Condors reveal emotion through changes in their skin color. This is a reminder to trust what your body is telling you. Your bodily intuition is a form of wisdom. You have a spiritual connection to the cosmic Christ consciousness, the universal sacred heart, seeking to awaken itself in humanity. Your divine life purpose involves assuming the role of leader. Who am I talking to? Your divine life purpose involves assuming the role of leader, of guide, of healer, and earth warrior. Who am I talking to? Who needs to step into their power, their strength, their healer, their leader, their guide, their earth warrior, for love of this planet in your unique way. Spiritual protection surrounds you. I don't know. I see the world changing. I see the earth changing. I see a lot of people that are hella scared of all of these changes. Me personally, I'm not scared. I feel like I have spent too much time preparing for all of these changes to be scared. But I've also stepped into my leadership role, whatever that looks like. So it's not to say a flood's not going to come and take me out. It's to say that I'm leading and guiding people to take over. Take over what I'm leaving behind. Get your strength. that is owed to you. Speak. Don't let anyone hurt you. Don't let anyone make you feel bad. Be the leaders. And it's up to you as to whether or not concerts like Travis or any other concerts continue. You have a voice. You are the leaders. You are the guides. You are the healers. We don't need one person. We don't need one Tamika Marley. We need everyone Tamikas. We need a collective group of leaders, a collective group of healers within the leaders, a collective group of guides. You decide how love operates, not the Travises of the world. Age of Aquarius. Oh, hi, Jackie. Good help. Age of Aquarius. Change must occur. I think I should do a reading on Age of Aquarius now that you brought that up, Jackie. So, I'm not afraid of a flood. I prepare for it. Do you see the difference? All right, sweeties. It's going to take a lot for you guys to rise up your energy. But it's time. It's time to start acting and believing differently. Because the more people that raise their vibration to Christ consciousness, the less things will happen energetically. Yep. All right, I think that's my cue to leave. Please subscribe, follow, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you for understanding, Jackie. I really appreciate it. Text or DM for your own personal reading. I answer right away. Most times you can get readings same day. I am booked out today, I think. No, I think I have one spot open still. I think I have one spot open. 213-458-7408 for your own personal reading. Let's all start being different. Let's all start responding healthy, without children, without families, without co-workers. I mean, what am I leaving out? That's the most important things, right? Without community. And let's all figure out how to be better leaders, guides, and Christ-conscious individuals out there. If you ask for it, it will come. All you have to do is say, may I be allowed to be better than I've ever been? And it will just come to you. Your spirit will just augment and change like a caterpillar into a butterfly. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown Live.